everyone, welcome back. So for today's video, I'm going to show you how to create this makeup look here. I think it's a good look for summer. I really love the gold and the warm tones in it, so I hope you guys like the video. Hey guys. So first I'm going to be taking this IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. I've been loving this palette lately. I'm going to pick up the color Sheer Joy on my Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and I'm just going to run that all over my entire eye area, just setting that base. Next I'm going to pick up the color Soft Peach from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette using that same Sigma brush, and I'm just going to run this through my upper crease using this color as my transition color. Next I'm picking up the color Sunrise from the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette and using that same Sigma brush, and I'm just going to run this back and forth in windshield wiper motions through my crease, just warming it up a little bit more. Now for my base, I'm going to be using this waterproof cream color in the color Yellow by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to be applying this with a brush all over my lids, and then I'm going to go ahead and give it a tap tap taparoo to blend it all out so we can apply the next color. For the lids, using my Coastal Scents shadow brush, I'm going to pick up the color Metallic from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette. I love this color. I'm so excited to finally be able to play with it. It's just this gold, but like rusty antique kind of gold color, and I love it. I'm obsessed. It's cool. To deepen up the crease a little bit, I'm going to be picking up the color Morocco from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette using my MAC 217 brush, and I'm just going to gradually build it up until I get the intensity and the depth that I want in my crease. I'm also going to run that same color along my lower lash line, this time switching brushes and using my Sigma E30 pencil brush. Now for winged liner, I'm going to be using my NYC Liquid Liner and just creating a wing. I'm going to actually be going through the steps of how I create my wing for some of you guys who haven't seen my winged liner video. I do have that link down below, but here's a little demonstration of how I do my wing. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using this IT Cosmetics Tightline mascara. I have been loving this lately. It really gets to the base of your lash line and really coats them really well. Really. But I love it, and yeah, I'm going to be using that to tightline slash coat my lashes. For lashes, I'm going to be using my Koko Lashes in Soho. These have been my faves lately, and for this step, I'm also going to be going through the motions with you guys. I've had a few questions on how I apply lashes, what I do to clean them, etc. I have done a video on how I trim them and how I clean them, but this is how I apply them. The video on how I trim and clean them is down below in the description bar for you guys, in case you were wondering. For bronzer, I'm going to be using this super cool Ombre bronzer by IT Cosmetics. I love it because it has like a highlight and a bronzer, and it's like ombre, you know, yeah. But yeah, I really love it. It's really cool. The bronzer is really nice, and the highlight's also nice as well, but I love the bronzer part. Now for that summer strobe, I'm going to be using the Laura Geller Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey on this e.l.f. blush brush. I love using this brush to highlight with because it's tapered. And yeah, I'm just going to be going in and giving myself a nice little glow. I'm also going to be switching brushes using the Sonia Kashuk No. 103 flat shadow brush to get the more tedious areas. For blush, I'm going to be using the NARS Cosmetics blush in the color Final Cut. This is just like a peachy toned blush, and I love it. So we almost forgot to highlight our brow bone. I'm taking this Transforming Pearl color from the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette, and I'm just going to be using that to highlight that brow bone. I'm also going to be taking that Laura Geller highlighter to highlight my inner corners. For the lips, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Veronica. And last but not least, to set everything, I'm going to be using my Victoria's Secret Make It Last Prime and Set Makeup Spray. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys liked the tutorial. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll leave everything that I used in the description bar per usual, along with my social networks if you guys want to follow me on any of them. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, I'll leave it all down below for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.